Hey everybody, this is Grace. And in this video, I'm going to talk about, that was my safety belt, I want to talk about what I like. And I've mentioned this before, what I like about YouTube, besides, the usual. And it's I like watching the analytics and, things under that. Now, two of my favorite, I'll say off the bat, is audience retention and traffic sources. Now, if you don't know how to get to, these are under desktop. I've never seen anything, how to do anything like this under an app, but I don't know all, I'm using all things that you can use. I'm using right now an Android, and I can do it on my Android. I can do it on my desktop computer. I can do it on my laptop computer, of course. They're not apps, but I don't use apps on those. I don't even know if you can. But when I use my cell phone to look at it, I have to, basically, it's an Android. You type in the URL, or I just, type in YouTube, where I usually have one. It picks, brings up the URL. Click on that, and then it'll say, something about going to the app or something, and it says cancel or okay. I can click cancel, and that brings me to the desktop, and I'm already signed in, so I just click up to the right hand corner, click my icon, my little picture, and then Creator Studio. There I am, and on the left side, I click on Analytics, I believe. Now, I don't have one in front of me, so I don't know. I'm not going to have one in front of me. I use my cell phone to make the videos. So, yeah, some people, they know how to use their imagination, especially around my age. Yeah, we've had to quite a few years. So, but that's what I like to look at, and lately I have been more, and I've already noticed this before. Oh, by the way, today is Monday, the 20th of August. Tomorrow will be 4 years that I've been making videos on YouTube on my original channel. Okay, I don't think I'll wind up putting this one on my usual channel, because I already have one up there about my 4th YouTube anniversary, being a YouTuber. But yeah, one of the things that I have really noticed and I've gone back all these years, you can click it for lifetime, you can click it for, to see these analytics. I always call them stats, but you can go back to, just to one day. You can click the little calendar up closer to the upper right hand corner. The calendar, you can put any dates you can put that have already happened, that they already have the analytics for, and how long life, next to it is where you can click in like lifetime or last 28 days, last 38 days. Mine is automatically set on the last 28 days, but you can click 30, 90, first, last, all this kind of stuff, 365 even. And but anyway, using all these, one of the things I wanted to talk about just in this one is one of the things I have noticed, and it's not the first time I've noticed this, but the thing that gets the lowest audience retention, which is how long the people are watching a video, it can come in a percentage, and however many days or one day or whatever you put in there, and by looking at the traffic source, I can figure it out that for me, the one that causes me the most problems in dropping my audience retention is external. When people watch it from something like Facebook is the biggest one for me. But Facebook, Twitter, some other social media, when they watch it from there, it's like, no matter what video, how many videos, I've never done just one video to see, but I don't know if you can even. But anyway, it goes down to like 1 minute to a minute and a half is the average. Why? And I have more than one channel, and I've checked the channels, and yeah, one of them I don't use, so I checked these 3, and when I did use it, you know what I'm saying. But the average is a minute to a minute and a half. Now, if I go all the way back to the lifetime, one of them, I didn't check the third one, but one of them This one it's not an hour, a minute and 49 seconds. And the other one, my original channel, is a minute and 41 average for lifetime. Okay, so it's dropped. But yeah, so like at the end of my videos I say to share on your own social media. Well, that might not be a good idea, seriously. But I think when I first started on YouTube, and I think that it's still the same, that when we first, me and a whole bunch of other people, I did not know them, they started 4 years ago, we would wind up sharing on our own homepage, because we click like on somebody's video and it would show up on our homepage. But some of us learned how to change that around and make it to where our videos are like playlists and different stuff like that. So it doesn't do that anymore. But yeah, that was a good way to for each of us to share the people that we watch. But it was 4 years ago, and things are much bigger now. But anyway, I just wanted to make this part of the video. I think I've done that on my original channel, made some videos about what I like to watch, like to do, as far as the analytics and everything. And I think I'm going to start doing that on this channel too. Maybe even skip that other channel. I don't know. We'll see. But tomorrow being 4 years I've been on YouTube, one of the things I'm going to do while I'm talking about it is I'm going to do more of what I want to do. I mentioned this about having such a life that was so rigid as a career student and all this stuff. Well, the person I'm most I'm hard on is me. I'm not with anybody else. It's like, I'm very liberal-minded, whatever. Just not so much that my, like they say, open-minded, but not so much my brain will fall out. Yeah, but with me, I'm really I don't know if uptight is the right word, but rigid. I can make myself say you can't do this and you can't do that. Why? Why? I don't have a boss. So. And then part of it is I'm going to just put up videos whenever I feel like it, and however I feel like it, whatever kind I feel like, and I've never really allowed myself to do that much. Some, but not much, So if I put up 1 or 2 or 3, 4 videos a day, I doubt I'll do that many, but I will. Or in some days, I already don't every day anyway, but I try sometimes. Anyway. That's enough for this video. It's already 7 minutes. See how I put limits on myself? But that's okay, because I don't want to do that much on a video. Okay, it's me putting a limit on myself again. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. So if you want to subscribe, click the circle. If you want to watch another video, click on the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and maybe I won't say share on this one. Talk to y'all in another video. Bye.